Hello everyone and welcome back to Polowa, where we've started from scratch. So last episode we got all that cut and windrowed, and now we're just in the process of trying to get this side done. I've cut all the trees down and stacked them in nice neat little piles at the end, up here next to this broken down combine. But yeah, so I'm just quite conscious that we've leased quite a few items that I'd like to return before the day ends, so I don't have to pay for them again. No work. No, I think I did the work, thank you. Yeah, so we're going to get this all cut down as quickly as possible so that we can then get it windrowed and then we can get it baled. At least then tomorrow we're just borrowing a baler for one day, and then we can look at getting a crop in, probably wheat. Yeah, because I think that's probably going to be anything we better plant in sort of September time. So yeah, let's get this done. And there we go, that is the last of the grass cut. Look how much better this looks. This is quite big farmland. I've got quite a lot I could do with this, to be honest. Okay, so we can actually return this one now. So the mower we can well, actually I'll probably return the mower once I've just moved the windrower and sort of tidied up that little piece there. But yeah, so now we need to get this windrowed, and then tomorrow I think we'll come down and bale it. That'll make the most amount of sense. Which way do we want to go? We want to go down here first, don't we? Yeah. So yeah, so time is ticking on, and I can't imagine this thing has got the greatest amount of lights. So no, it hasn't. So hopefully we can get this done before dark. Again, this does go quite quickly though, so it's much quicker than the mower. How's that looking? Yeah, not too bad. I can't believe how much we've turned this around in day one. I do wonder how much grass we'll get from this. Like I say, it was all sort of stinging nettles and shrubbery and hedges. I do wonder actually how much will we get from this. Find out. Like I say, if you've been enjoying this series so far, I really appreciate it. Obviously, there's still lots more to come. We've still got, obviously, this isn't a vintage survivor or anything like that. This is just, it's effectively survive. Can we turn around this farm into a profiting business with new equipment, and how much of the you know, the rest of the land can we buy? Yeah, so like I say, it's not a vintage survivor or anything like that. It is literally just a. Didn't seem to pick up much on that windrow, on that swath at all. It doesn't appear that there's much grass this side. I don't feel like I'm picking up as much. Probably the poor state of the grass, to be honest. I think that's the last row there, really. just try and finish this up. Obviously, we're getting proper dark now. Really struggling to see what's going on. But we've got a load of rows to collect, and hopefully we can make some bales. We'll make more than what it would cost to rent the baler, that's for sure. Right, let's put this one here. Not the greatest place I know, but just so I can get that last bit cut up. Well, the clothes have seemed to be gone from the area, from the clothesline. Let's get just where those logs are piled. So again, I've got all that money I can sell on those logs at some point. Just get this bit tidied here. Right where the logs are. Again, we'll potentially gravel this all at some point, and we can put some sheds in, so it'll make it much easier. So let's get the machinery put away. Could really do with putting that one back over there, really. I wonder if I can make room to put the tractor in as well. To be honest, it makes more sense to keep put the tractor away rather than the trailer. Just see if I can get both in. Oh, not there. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Get them closed up. Wow, look at the difference. And it's quite dark. Let's get these returned, and then we'll get to bed, and then we'll go and get the baler for tomorrow. Right, where's the sleep trigger in here? I think it's in here in our bedroom. There we go. What time do we want to wake up? 7 o'clock. We got a lot to do. Turn that light off. Okay, look at the difference. Absolutely incredible, the difference we've made in turning this round, chopping all those trees down, getting rid of the scarecrows, and then getting all this cut up. But we now need to get this all baled. I say hopefully we make some money from it, and then we can then get a cultivator in here. Get that bit done. Right, let's go pick up the baler. Look at this trusty little tractor. Look at this. So cool. There really is something about the old machinery just being quite fun to drive. Right, we'll see you at the shop. Be nice to have that tractor one day that belongs to the shop. That'd be decent. Right, let's turn this off a minute. Nope, wrong button. Okay, so we want to. Oh, look what's on offer. Lots. We can't afford any of it. Okay. Balers. Okay, and we want to borrow. Where is it? Should be. That's it there. Yeah. That is it there, yeah. Okay, so combinations. So we'll customize. So at least that's going to cost us 255. Yes. Okay, and then into here, customize, activate without storage. No, we don't want to try and add on. We don't want to spend any money on this. Probably should turn that off for the probably should turn that mod off for this season. Not sure if my tractor run that? I hope it can. Otherwise we're in trouble here. Yeah, well, it's connected. Oof. I was panicking then, thinking I didn't have a PTO. Ah, there we go. Right. This is going to be a slow trip back. It's going to even be even slower when the work starts. Had to manually push it up a gear to get us going a bit faster. Definitely made a difference. I was sort of stuck at 5 mile an hour thinking this ain't right. That's better. 16's far better. Pretty much our top speed. Okay, so we need to put this one into operating position. Let's get this one unfolded. These are quite small little bales, so they are going to fill up quite quickly. And they should hopefully... Yep, there you go. That's working perfectly. Filling those bales up lovely. Right, this is going to be difficult to turn. These fences here don't make this any easier. This could be quite difficult here, trying to get this out of here. So we've come into this corner to collect that grass. Is there room to drive around the back of the house? No, there wasn't room to drive around the back of the house. We got stuck, but we managed to get it unstuck. So, yeah. We've got quite a few bales out. There's 23. I know they're not the biggest litres. They're what, 250 litres? But they're better than nothing, and hopefully we're going to make some money from selling them. You can tell the grass is not great. There's not a lot here that's cut, and there's not a lot that's regrowing. I'm sure somebody will buy it. There's one side done, and that was 30 bales. I think this side that's actually bigger, so whether or not the grass is any better though, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Plenty of room on the trailer though, so we should be in a good place. They are filling up quite nicely, aren't they? See if we can get this stretch of grass around here in front of the logs. Oh, I couldn't quite get that bit. So it seems to have got stuck, and I'm not sure why. I think it might be something to do with weight. So I'm actually going to go and sell the first load of bales, and then I'll come back and just finish off the last. There's literally only a couple left. For some reason, it was just starting to get stuck. I'm not sure if it was where this piece here, like this piece here, was catching with these bales. But it just went to take a corner and it just wouldn't move. Right, so let's get this. This is where now I can't move and realise I've got too much weight in, which is the problem. Probably. Okay, so we need to first off put this into transport position, and then we need to look at where we're going to sell them. So where are we selling the bales? Grass. So we've got agricultural fair or the point of selling straw, which is where? Where is the point of selling straw? What's the bet? Oh, it's all over there. All the agricultural fairs here. Both still the same. Okay. Well, let's see how we get on. Let's say if we end up sort of only moving at 2 miles an hour the whole way, then I'll probably go for the closest place, because this could take a while. So we've decided to take him to the agricultural fair. That took me far too long to get up the hill coming out of our farm. It's almost like the tractor was almost like stuck. It just eventually just crawled along at like not even miles per hour. So we're going to drop him into here, and yeah, we'll see what we can make. So we've got 5,436. Let's see what we can make from these grass bales. Alright, I think I've got to put it into operating position, I think. Or is it unload bales? Unload bales. Yeah, let's just do unload there. The bet that they're too far forward, right? Potentially going to have to start throwing them over there instead, I think. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Right, start throwing the bales. There we go. £35 a bale we're getting, okay. Still going, but making some decent money. We're at 6,391, so I think we've made more than what we released the baler and trailer for. So, yeah. I'll be back in a minute once I finish this. Last one. So, £8,089. We had 5,500, didn't we? So we made 2,500 from that. So yeah, we've made our money. Definitely worth it. And yeah, not quite sure what happened there. I was I went back and did a last trip to go and collect the bales. For some reason, the recording stopped. So yeah, I finished all the baling. As you can see, we've ended on 8,403 £3, which is brilliant. Now I'm just going to return the baler and then get a cultivator to oh dear, have I got this stuck? Did I take it too? Yeah, I did too tight. Get a cultivator to get that land turned over so we can get a crop in. Right, let's turn this here. Right, that'll do there. No, that one. No, let go. We'll just let go that one there. There we go. Right, that's returned, and then we want to release. I'm going to release a cultivator instead of a plough because it will just take forever, like not even half a metre distance. But at least this has got some distance. So what do we want? Cultivator model, yeah, that's fine. Old type wheels, fine. Without rollers. No, we don't want the extra money. Don't need to. Warning signs, attachment, new type, old type. Yep, lease. How much that cost us? 71 quid. Okay. Bargain. Right, let's go. Let's hopefully get this going. And yeah, we're making some good progress today. Really good progress. Let's say it'd be nice when we can get a crop into the field. I'm even thinking about maybe doing one side as grass, so I could then run it as silage. Not sure. Might be a good way, but obviously that's going to require a lot more equipment. But just at least then I can maybe something to consider. Here we are back at the farm. Ugh. This one all connected up. Right, where are we going to go from here? I'm going to allow I've got the mod that allows for creation of fields with the cultivator. So we'll go from right there, shall we? Put that down. And we'll see you in a minute. has gone quite well this side. It's not taking too long to do. I can just come down and do one more pass. So obviously I've just left that little patch up directly in front of me, as ultimately I want to potentially put some chickens there, or maybe eventually come to store machinery. So yeah, so I didn't want to use all my foot, and I'll probably do the exact same for the other side, just so that they match, and then I can use these two areas then to store vehicles, etc. when I've got enough money to buy sheds and more equipment. I may even put, like I said, I may even put a silo down for grass to turn into silage. But yeah, this is coming along quite well. Like I said, I've just left a runoff area at the other end as well, just to give me that little bit more space when coming through, with a vehicle. It's not quite enough, and ultimately the fence is in the way, but we've decided we're going to keep it. We had a comment saying keep it. It looks like a small holding, and I agree, it does look quite cool. So I'm going to try and do the same this side, just go forward a little bit, because this, there we go. Don't like to go too wide over the over our path. See if it does. It does. Let's get this all. Get all the line. Oh, get the outskirts done first, and then we can. Tell you what, yeah, let's go across from here first. Just want to kind of make sure I'm in a straight line. Obviously, I'm not using a GPS or anything. So I'll kind of I'll face this way just so I can see the back there behind us. Where am I putting this down? Let's put that down there. And then if I go like that. Does leave me a lot of space over there. It's a big old area, but there we go. That's the boundary line, and then obviously this one I'll just follow the grass line along. So yes, looking. Oh, there's a boat. Don't know if I've noticed that before. Right, again, we'll see in a minute once we've got this done. Got this last little bit coming up then. We've made great progress this episode, really have. I mean, the start of the episode, what do we have? We had bales. So I had windrowed, hadn't I? I believe I'd already windrowed. Then I went and baled, did all the baling. No, I may have windrowed. Yeah, been busy. So busy episode, but yeah, we've got loads done, which is really good. We've made quite a bit of money, obviously from those bales, and then we've still got all that wood. We've still got all that wood to sell yet. So again, that's probably another couple thousand. Obviously, we need to lease a cedar in the next episode. So the next episode, we'll lease a cedar, get this all seeded up. Obviously, still in September, so we've just got enough time. It's now or never, really. Yeah. So and that is it done there. So yeah, it's looking absolutely fantastic. I'll probably get someone to come and take that car away soon because it's getting on my nerves now. It's getting in the way. I say I might even put chickens there. Get some chickens. So we'll get some chickens once we've grown some wheat. Then we can grow some. Then we can have some chickens, and we've got loads of eggs then coming in. Yeah, so we need to think about. We have all that wheat. We're going to do a silo. Probably not. I've got no money for it, so I might have to put it in the shed. But yeah, okay, so we're in a great place. Thank you very much for tuning in to this episode. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you again very soon. Cheers!